Welcome, Commanders. Had a minor emergency here. I tried to clean my glasses and made it worse, so I'm trying. Today, I'm out in the Hades sector, just finding little moons and stuff, and it's horrible. And trying to be the first person to walk on their surface. Not necessarily the first person to map or anything, but so far I've been pretty successful. Got about 10 today so far. Just started doing this a while ago. Well, I'll try to muddle through with this. At intermission time, I will try to clean them better. It wasn't really a problem until that bright light hit them. I'm currently show you on the system map. I've done all these and these two. I've got one more, I think, here. Some of these have atmospheres, some of them don't. Taking lots of pictures though for my Discord, and I'm going to put them on the stream. I do have a Discord. The link may or may not work currently. That's the invite to it. But feel free to join it if you'd like. I have a channel that commanders can upload pictures, and I will rotate them through in a slideshow and give the commanders credit and everything. But just trying to get a collection of some nice, weird, whatever. It doesn't really matter what they are, but just some... mostly from Odyssey, I suspect, though, since the planetary stuff is a little different. But let's go ahead and hop over to this other planet. Might take a few seconds to get there. I don't know how far away it was. I also need to refuel my SRV. Speaking of it, I found something on this planet which was really nice. I'll cruise over there. It's a geyser somewhere. It was a mile away. Where was that? I don't see it now. I got pictures to prove it though. It must be over there because there's my the tracks from my SRV. Wind was killing me. Oh, no, I don't want to land.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah. Wow. There was some kind of material around the geyser. This PCS cobble or something. I shot it and it disappeared, but I don't see the geyser. He's right there. Maybe it doesn't go all the time. If I have an NPC with hard points out, what is this? Who goes there? I'm not in open, so I'm not really worried. But type 6 anyway. Okay, there he is. He's in my way though. But it's been really scenic. I've got to crop the pictures before I upload them and stuff, but they're really nice. A couple of different plants I've never seen before. I didn't scan them though, so I don't know what they're called or anything. I probably should learn how to do that. I don't even have a Maverick or a I don't have any suits either, other than what's, I guess, issued to you. So I need to get an Artemis suit or something if I'm under a lot of exploration, or a Maverick, I guess. Okay, let's find this planet. Or moon, or whatever. See how far it is. Oh, it's not too far. I'll map it before I land on it, though. Even though it's been mapped before, but that'll show me anything interesting. Once I get out of this gravity well. I noticed all the big streamers are streaming tonight, so I'm gonna hog all the viewers. That's okay. I watch them too, so they're entertaining usually. I'm gonna zip right by it. Yeah. Go down, jeez. A little closer than I like to be. Four probes it is. But remember that I'm still approaching this thing at 30,000 kilometers, whatever, 1,000 meters per second. I don't know. So.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I'll do it though. Too geological. Okay. These things are always, all the good stuff's always on the dark side. This is the first time that I've had trouble with stuttering in Odyssey. It's interesting. Regular markers. I like to land on the daylight side. So we'll go there just to see. I need to stop putting artificial structures and stuff on things that have never been visited before or not in the bubble. I thought they'd fix that. This may still actually be counting as being in the bubble anyway, though. First moon I went to had 3 crash site, minor wreckage, stuff like that in an artificial structure. And they had sentries around the crash site. Oh, seriously, what is that blue over there? Huh. Might have to go check that out. Doesn't matter where on the planet I land at. I was hoping to stumble across some more brain trees. Shot a meteorite thing. Got some materials out of that. It's interesting. Gotta remember gravity also. It slows down slowly. Huh. What is that white stuff? A little bit of terrain. In fact, all three, 4, 5, all the moons I've done today in this system at least have had some terrain features. Not realistic looking terrain features, but yeah. What is that?
Lighting gear deployed.
Parked me on a hill. Let's see. First person on this one, hopefully. Wait for it. There it is. First footfall. Now I'm getting the SRV and drive around a little bit. Might smell. Go ahead and refuel it while I'm in it. That's the 83%.
Low gravity warning.
Much to look at. There was something close though that I saw. Oh. Over there. This can be fun. How to figure out where these thrusters are.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Oh, a trespass zone. Holy cow. More sentries.
Trespass zone cleared.
That was a surprise. I wonder if I can climb that hill. Could have launched myself into space almost from that thing. Yeah. I don't know if I can forward or not this way. Man, how far am I going to slide? Maybe I'm facing facing the wrong way or something. I usually enter at the back. I come in at the front. What's that target? What is that? Oh, sentry skimmer. I should try to shoot them. See what they're hiding or protecting over there, but not my mission today. There we go. Wow. Picky today. And I gotta find another system to go to. Hopefully it'll have some planets. Can you tell me about it? You know, population. System maps unavailable for that, so yeah, let's go see.
Landing gear retracted.
Glasses are killing me.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Get some altitude. Probably should start hopping in back in the bubbles direction, so I don't have 50 or whatever hops to get to my home base. I'm not that far out though, I don't think. Okay, it's probably behind the planet moon or something.
Frame shift drive charging.
Pretty close by, actually. 5 light years. I came out here initially to look for the Salvation's listening postings or the Hesperus stuff, but then I found out that they've already found all 17 of them, and I'm like, so I just found out where the first one was at and went to it just to scan the log.
System scan complete. Fuel
That's not good. If the system scans complete that fast, there's probably no bodies here.
fuel scooping complete.
Yeah. Figures. Okay. Well, what's else near here? I think that's the one I just came from. Let's try this one.
Frameshift drive charging.
But we'll see. Be nice to find something that wasn't mapped yet too, but have to go further out generally for that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't even know what type of star this is. That type.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, 6 bodies here. Let's see if there's any moons. Let's see. Nah, don't think so. It's not landable anyway. Okay. I guess while I'm here, I'll scan them remotely. Get some exploration data to sell. What we got in this system? Okay. At least there's no Thargoids here. Get over there. Interesting. Things ought to be easy to find. Here they are. Yeah, I think it's got too much atmosphere to land on. This is signal source. Hmm. It's pretty. One left. Okay, I've obviously missed it.
System scan complete.
Okay. Let's see if we can find another system. Just guessing. Probably could look it up. That would take all the fun out of it. This is kind of like exploring. Just hopping around, doing things.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Just can't get comfortable.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Two bodies.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, yeah, it's not gonna work for me. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
There's all the planets.
Four, three, two, one.
Ah, there's some stuff here. I've been here before, I guess. I don't know. Probably haunted system.
Fuel scooping complete.
See what we got here. I've not only been here before, but I've mapped him. How can that be unexplored? Let's go see. Let's see. 0 atmospheres. Pressure, I guess. Argon. 2 biological, though. I'm gonna go check it out just to see. I guess we can do some more. Let's make sure we stay out of this exclusion zone here. There's 3 places to land at here, so. Don't know. Well, I'm gonna map it because it's doesn't show the heat map. Six probes. It's bigger than it looks. Nice.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Close enough.
Surface scan complete.
Bacterial colonies and that's those funny looking plants. Okay. Got it. Stress beacon. Minor wreckage. Not sure it's got sentries. What's that? Is that a crater? That's a crater. That's a big crater. Doesn't look believable at all, though, whatever it is. Looks like a pancake. A gray pancake or something. What the heck is that? Okay, now it looks like a crater. Okay. It was just weird.
Orbital flight
It's a
engaged.
big crater. Look how big it is. Yeah, right over there. Doesn't really matter where I land out here. Just Not the smoothest terrain when you get up close, is it? Very good. Looks like a good spot right there. Kind of like this auto landing, but it kind of takes the fun out of stuff. Sometimes it moves me laterally quite a distance away from where I wanted to land, but if it works, it works. See if we get it on this one. Yep. Do we want to waste time driving around SUV when there's nothing to see? I think not. I'm just putting my foot down.
Landing gear retracted.
Where's the other landable thing? Yeah. Let's see what it is. Did I lock that?
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm gonna put the full screen game view up for a minute.
1. Engage.
Maybe. Capture. There it is. Now watch the other one will be like huge distance away from the last two. They're not that different distance from me, but from each other they might be some substantial distance. So. Some guy or some NPC tried to interdict me earlier. I don't have any cargo on me. Get out of this gravity well. Some speed. Yeah, we're going. I imagine the longer Odyssey is out, the more difficult this task will become in the bubble area. Right now, it's easy. Just a first footfall. I think you can even earn ARX now for doing stuff like this. I don't know for sure though. Seems like I read that in the roadmap or something. Or something related to the updates they're doing. I should take this time to back I will. I'll be right back when I'm cruising. Now wait. I'll wait till the intermission, like I said. Oops. Every time I try to clean, it's like it's weird. It's better. Much better. Okay. Man, that's dark. Try to get close enough to map it. Things are sure dark in Odyssey. I thought they were fixing some of that. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, not even in range yet. There we go. 6 probes though, so get on there. Try to put one on the back side.
Surface scanned by 50%.
The dog is laying outside the door, growling, wanting in. Here it goes.
Surface scan complete.
Nothing special, huh? Okay. The Baron. Of course, the irregular markers show up, and the token artificial structure and all that stuff. Hello, Night Pack. Greetings back to you. How are you doing this evening? A lot of streamers on tonight. I'm just hopping around little moons and trying to get first footfall. You know, the first person to walk on it. Oh, it's okay. Have you got Odyssey yet?
Flight engaged.
Because, well, it's very much the same, but the menus are all screwed up, so... Don't say screwed up, they're different. You get used to them, though. Oh, no, it's not on console yet. That's later this year, supposedly. But I like to do most things in Horizons, but just because my muscle memory of where everything's at and stuff is better. However, the new terrain stuff, it's really pretty sometimes. Oh, I know, there are buttons everywhere. Yeah, fortunately, you can customize all these buttons. Let me turn my night vision on. I can't see a darn thing hardly. The heck? Are those trees or something? No, okay, no, they're hills. It's just a weird, their night vision color. Results are gonna be ripped. Everybody dies. I just don't want to die in my Corvette because it's expensive. But I'm not in my Corvette. I'm in my Asp Explorer. You can even automatically land now. Oh, I like to explore. I made Elite in exploration, and someday I'll make it in combat and stuff. I don't do a lot of combat unless I'm winged up with people. That's, to me, it's a lot more fun than just doing it by myself. But exploring, that's different. I went 11,000 light years out, you know, halfway to Colonia, doing mapping and stuff. It was fun. Took a while. I don't know, let's step out. Put my foot down. Not done that. See if we get it. Yep. La 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 la. I don't usually walk around because I'm just time sensitive here. There's my ship, though. It's all dark. Oh, you can. They've given you scanners and stuff, so you can scan plants and things like that, and collect samples and take them for engineering and stuff. But who knows? I don't even walk around the stations or anything hardly. But now you have to. I mean, if you want to go to the engineer or something, you go to the engineering place and you walk into the station to the engineer's office and stuff. So same thing as if you want to buy a ship, you can go buy a ship from some person. Indeed, there is. If you're an open, I'm in a private group. Um, if you're on Twitch, there's a people. There's a lot of, I won't say a lot, but some people like to just kill innocent people for no reason, and they'll like sit at the engineers' pads, above the pad, and stuff, waiting for people to launch, and then they'll just blow them out of the sky. And it's called ganking. But it's fun to watch, though. I mean, several streamers do it. Oh, don't make me have to block you. Not you, but I thought I had. Oh, I thought I had that in a bot. Hang on. Okay, he's gone. In my Twitch chat, the not the restream, but the Twitch chat bot, that word that he said, the big word, is a trigger for it to delete the posts and stuff, so, and ban them. So I'm learning. I'm just this is about my 7th stream, where I'm simultaneously streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. I've been streaming since January on Twitch, though. I don't have a whole lot of followers and stuff yet, but I just do it for fun. Oh, what was I going to do? I think I was going to do. I was talking about gankers, and the streamers, though. But there's a couple that. Let me see who's on that I follow. None of the interesting. Oh yeah, no, he's not playing Elite. He's playing a different game tonight. Well, that's kind of interesting. Usually there's 3 or 4 on, and they will stream their ganking. Okay, I've got one place left to go to in this system. When I installed Odyssey, it wiped out all my key bindings for my HOTUS, so I had to redo those. It wiped them out in Horizons and in Odyssey, so I had to redo them. It was a pain.
Landing gear retracted. 'Frameshift drive charging.
So how long have you been playing? If you haven't, as you said you hadn't played in a while or something, but how long did you play?
2, 1, engage.
6 months? Yeah. You do a lot in 6 months. I stumbled across a guy playing this on Twitch, and I really fell in love with the game. But I had to buy a new computer because my old computer, was running Linux, but I didn't have a Windows computer that was strong enough to run the game, at least not with decent graphics and everything. So I bought a new computer and for myself for Christmas, and haven't had any issues so far. This is going to take a minute. You play on the console. Which one? Which console? The Xbox or the PlayStation? Xbox. My son also plays it. He's on a PC. He's got an Xbox, but I don't think he has Elite for it. But he's got VR. He's got a Quest 2 VR headset and stuff, and that that's just nice. I wish I had one of those. I would really like to play. He's gonna have to let me play around or a little bit on his computer to play it in VR, because that's nice. But he got it, and then a couple of days later he's in the National Guard, and he's in California right now for training. So he's a combat medic. He's been giving out tons of COVID shots here. You know, at the they set up these centers areas. People can make appointments, or at the time they could make appointments and drive through, you know, shots. I should be thinking about where I want to go next. I'll finally get out of that gravity well. Man. I'd like to find a system with a bunch of gas giants and a bunch of moons. I actually have first, you know, to discover and map, I guess probably about 13 to 15 systems when I went at 11,000 light years out to a place called the Collection of Wonders. And so I did a little mapping and stuff on my way there and back, and got a lot of money, but I was quite surprised to actually get first to of anything, because that's fairly the route I took is on the basically it's very close to the route to Colonia, so there's a lot of traffic there, so I've been pretty well mapped. But I found a couple of places. Have you met the Thargoids yet? I was mapping systems and saw a non-human signal source, and so I went there, and I cruised to it, and I was like, it's in my ass like I am now, and I just looking around at a bunch of damaged or blown up ships, and then there was a Thargoid in my face, and it killed me. I didn't know what I was doing anyway, but I found out if I would have just held still, you know, he would have came up and scanned me and left me alone. But I was moving and running around the place, and he killed me. He mass locked me too, and I couldn't jump. So I was like, yeah, well. Yeah, if you go out in the Pleiades or whatever system sector, they're all over that place. They're all over it. And you can tell they're in the system when you bring up your FSS scanner. Oh, I got Super Cruise on. But you bring up the FSS scanner, and I don't know how familiar you are with that scanner, but the signal sources are at the far left, well, right above there in frequency. If there's something above that, just a little bit above it, that's usually the Thargoids. And if you scan the signal sources, it'll tell you that it's a non-human with a threat level. There's also a couple of streamers that are always fighting Thargoids. You know, they've got it down to an art now. After I got killed by one, I bought some AX multi-cannons. That's about the only normal weapons that that does anything to them, but only the scouts really. Just so I could defend myself, but I would still get killed though. Someday I'll go after a Thargoid in it, but I got to get some better engineering stuff done. Spent the last weekend collecting materials. Went out and was shooting brain trees. You know, you get a certain type of growth on the brain tree, and you shoot that growth, and it turns into a material like selenium or something, and you just scoop them up. I found a really good place to do it. I made several videos about it on YouTube and on Twitch. But there's a bug or something in Odyssey. I was trying to get selenium, and I found a place in Odyssey on the planet, and all the targets, all of them, was the one that tends to drop selenium. But I shot the targets, shot the growths, but they never failed. They never changed into the element and stuff. And then so I switched over to Horizons and did it there because it works fine. Let's see. 7 probes. Okay. I bet we can do it in 6. If I get a good shot on the backside. Be a little high. Down, down. Let's see what happens. Did a lot of this when I was exploring. So. Yeah, it'll make it.
Surface scan complete.
Anything good on this planet? Guess not. Why I'm sitting here, I'll show you what I meant. Here's the FSS scanner, and these are where normal signal sources tend to appear. But about right here or so is where the Thargoid signals are. And if there was something there, I would that showed up. I would. They won't bother you if you don't go to them unless there's some type of war or something going on. So, if you want to see them, good luck with that. My night vision stuff's still on. Yeah, good. And let's wait for the token crash ship or something, irregular markers, or everywhere you go, those things show up. It's like minor wreckage. Those are all on the back side anyway. What's that? And the minor wreckage and stuff, they've got, usually they have like sentries. You have to kill the little drones. But there's stuff there you can collect, you know, usually. I'm not going to do all that, but what's that? I'm just trying to see what's on this side. Okay, that's about the only thing. Oh, that one. All I need to do is just land and put my foot down. I'm not here to do any of these things. Got a good picture of a geyser, though, on one planet. It was pretty cool. And some of the planets that have atmospheres you can land on now, very thin atmospheres, so you can get a colored sky or Some pretty cool colors that way, especially around sunset. And it's too bad that they couldn't instance people in Odyssey can't play with people in Horizons yet. I don't know if that ever will happen, but that'd be kind of nice.
Orbital flight engaged.
But the fleet carriers, if somebody has a fleet carrier parked somewhere, it's also, whether it's in Horizons or Odyssey, it shows up in both. I hitched a ride on my friend's, excuse me, my friend's carrier while he was in, I don't know where he was. I don't know if he was playing in Horizons or what. So, but I was in Odyssey. I'd like to have one of those someday. Can we go a little faster here? You can see the ground now. I think it'd be really nice if we could land on real planets. You know, like Earth and stuff. Terrain looks a little bit rough. A lot of texture. Comes the glide. I tried ramming one of the sentries earlier, and they had some type of it disabled my engines and everything for about 5 seconds. It's really cool. Wish I could have targeted them, but it wouldn't let me target them in the big ship. I could target them in the SRD. And it's dark down here. I did check my night vision, didn't I? Oh, it's off. That's why. I thought I swore I checked that while ago. Overfly this minor wreckage and see what it is. Maybe not so fast. I'm going to pancake off the ground. Oh. Let's try to sit down and see what we got here. Excuse me.
Landing gear deployed.
First things first. Gotta put the foot down.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Okay. First footfall. Now let's get an SRV and go see what these things are. 81% fuel. I just learned how to synthesize, so materials I collected the other day I can use to refuel my SRV if I need to, which I've needed to a couple of times when I was gathering mats. What do we got here? Oh, there's a meteorite. We can go blow it up and get some materials. Maybe there'll be more than one. That'd be nice. Bump. Go in the orbit here. Or I could just run into the meteorite. Sulfur. How did it change?
Cargo scoop deployed.
There another one? I'm glad these things don't take storage space. I didn't know you could scoop backwards either. This makes it worth it. There's another meteorite. Cool. I was hoping to be some more of those, some plants. But iron. Fun, fun. One thing I have not learned how to do when I'm concentrating on something in the game, I've not learned how to interact with chat. So I apologize if I don't say a whole lot. But this is not real difficult. Okay, I don't see anything else. That was good though.
Cargo scoop retracted.
There's probably more if I drove around, but where's that minor wreckage at? I guess it's back toward the ship. Too bad I can't shoot that some more. I grabbed an occupied escape pad doing this stuff one time. I had to take it back to my station and sell it, turn it in and sell it at the search and rescue. Something on the radar over here is different. Or that's rock. Okay, that's that big rock. Maybe. What is over here? It's different. Oh, look at that. Stop. Shut up, dog. I wonder what's causing that. I won't be able to see a thing. Maybe I will. Ah, come on. Huh. That's cool. Oh well. There was some type of smoke or something coming up over there. It might have been from me. But I don't see that minor wreckage anywhere. I think I don't want me to target it. Oh, there's something. Aha, that's where it is. There'll probably be sentries there. Like I said, I'm not really here to collect stuff like that, but I'm not going to turn down the opportunity to get some materials if it's right there. But there they are. I don't know how this is going to turn out. This is not going to work well. This seems to be gimbal because I do not have really good control. They don't have shields. Yeah, I know. And I can't. Oh well. I can't aim my weapons with them, so. I don't want them to kill me. Oh my goodness. Just go. I'm about to drop my shields. Yeah, for some reason, the current binding is on my little thumb joystick thing. It doesn't work too well. Too big of steps. Where are you going? Somewhere in here. Let's see. There's a rock right there. There you go. And that thumb thing is really like an an 8-position switch or something. It's not a analog control. It's digital. So I just tap it to move the turret. The steps. It needs finer adjustment than what I have. Okay, though, I'm done what I wanted to do here. Let's pick a different system. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
Landing gear retracted.
That was interesting. I've got to learn how to kill those sentries so I can visit ships and cut into the panels with a laser and collect stuff that way.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Do you if you're still there, I guess. If you do you stream or do you just play the game or play any games? Stream any games?
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm going to go about another 20 minutes or so. Coming up on an hour and a half now. Hopefully there'll be some good planets. I doubt it. Oh, maybe. Oh, let's switch modes. Hump the system. Okay. There'll be 9 things here. Anything good? Oh, cool. Let's go see. Okay. I think that one that has an atmosphere too. Come on, get in range. There we go. 7 probes again? I think not. Pretty. Wow. Dog, there's no need to bark at my door.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Go.
Surface scan complete.
Oh, biological and geological. All blue. That's not very helpful. Let's see. Minor wreckage. Token minor wreckage. Artificial structure. I don't really care where I land. The Arcane Exile, welcome. Sorry I didn't see you come in there quicker. How are you doing tonight? I'm just going around putting my foot down on the planets to get credit for first footfall on these moons and stuff.
Orbital flight engaged.
Even though they've already been mapped and stuff. Tired but good. Well, that's perfect for a Friday night. I'm tired too, but thought I'd stream a little bit of this. I've been taking some great screenshots, so I'm gonna put them on my Discord server when I get time. I'm also going to make a slideshow to show during the stream, you know, at times. And I asked people that I don't have a big following or anything like that, but anyone on my Discord, if they take some screenshots of what they do in Elite or are proud of or something, and post them in my pics for stream channel on my Discord, I'll be more than happy to include them and give them credit, you know. I'm pretty sure my Discord link is expired, though I need to update that. Last time I went to an artificial structure, it was a prison or something. Penal location. Had a trespass zone around it. But there were a whole bunch of brain trees that I had to try to shoot, collecting materials. I haven't seen a whole lot of plant life. Occasionally I have, but man, I'm just crawling. Full throttle and everything. Oh, you don't use Discord? That's okay. I only use it mainly when I wing up with people and to announce, which I forgot to do tonight, announce that I was going to be streaming. And that tends to get some of the other people to drop by and say hi. They don't have to stay, they just come in and say hello for a few minutes and then they leave. Okay, well, I'm not worried about that structure anyway. It just dropped me out. I guess it's because I'm so low. I'll just land here. I don't care where I land. Yep. It's like the moon for sure. Oh, you got a Crusader. I don't have a Crusader. I've got a Chieftain, and it's okay for what it is. I like it. I can't wait till I get the thrusters engineered on that thing, though, so I can go faster and maneuver a little better. What is that down there? Flickering. Is that some kind of artifact, or is that something real? No, it's not flickering. Tricks of light and shadow. I guess it was just some type of artifact from the gaming or video engine. So, what have you done with your Crusader so far? You got it outfitted? This planet didn't have an atmosphere. Why does the sky look so blue? That's good. Yeah, I'm sure you'll really enjoy that.
Landing gear deployed.
I got to get I got to get the engineered FSD. I hate my fighting ships have such the jump range is so small. So it did say deployed landing gear, didn't it? Why isn't the auto dock going? Auto land. Oh, now it's doing it. That's weird. Out of water. Perfect timing. I'm gonna take a picture after I do my first footfall. See if we get this one.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
There it is. See if I can line this up and get a good shot. These are the kind of pictures I want to put on my stream, the slideshow stuff. Not much else to see here. I'm just barren, isn't it? Okay, where else in the system? I think I'm going to do one more. Just one more and call it a night. Streaming is hard work. I'm just kidding. It's not. It is hard though. For me, not playing the game is hard, but trying to not just sit here, and not say anything. I like to talk.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I like my crate because I can. I've got a fighter bayonet. I don't know. Can you put a fighter in the chieftain? I don't remember. And I've only lost my canopy once, I think. Have it on video. That's first time that happens to you. It's quite panic-inducing. All right. Am I, some reason today, I don't know, just can't get comfortable in this chair. Seems something feels different. I don't know what it is. Probably my butt. What kind of weapons did you put on it? I wish I was better at aiming and flight assist off and everything. I have to use turreted or gimbaled weapons. I tried my hand with a rail gun, and I don't think I've ever scored a hit at distance with a rail gun yet. Yeah, yeah, it can get expensive. But when you've got $1 billion, it doesn't matter. I don't have $1 billion, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it again. Took the flight assist off, and I had my throttle at full. I don't remember to set that to 0 when I'm doing this. But that looks about the right distance, though. Three multi-cannons and beams. I think I forgot to shoot the backside.
Surface scanned by 50%.
See what happens. So we got 3 multi-cannons, 2 by 2 beam lasers, and okay, you mean the size. Okay, 1 multi-cannon and 1 pulse laser, all turreted.
Surface scan complete.
I've got a lot of turreted weapons on my Corvette because it turns so slow, and those turrets will track, the target and stuff. I'll run out of energy often though when I fire all my beam weapons. Let's see, there's the token stuff. I don't really care. I just want to land on the planet. Oh. Okay, so that's not on the planet. Yeah. Let's go for this one up here. It looks like it's brighter. I'm just going to try to land. I don't really care about the irregular markers. Okay, what was that? It's no longer there now, unless it was some kind of reflection. You know when it does that? In your mind, angle is more important than damage output. Well, you know, since my ship turns so slow, if I can't keep guns on target, you know, I probably get more damage with the turrets than I would with standard gimbaled ones. I have some gimbaled ones too, but the pulse lasers are all turreted. Or burst lasers. I have both. I come in a little steeper on that thing because I don't want it to drop me out so far out. How'd she do it? Now you just need to wing up with some people and go bounty hunting and stuff. Or massacre missions. Oh, that's absolutely fine. That's not a problem. I don't know how people can, my son does that too on his Xbox or something, but I don't know how people can do that. That's like on my Roku, you know, trying to enter a password and stuff with that controller. I hate that stuff. You see it? Get closer. Drop me out far away again. Not that far. I don't really want to cruise 62 kilometers though. I'm not really here to collect materials and things, so. Let's just put her down. Why does my night vision keep getting turned off? Commander, I don't think diving toward the surface is a good idea at 300. I'm almost there. So. Let me take my face off here and go to the full screen game. That might make it a little easier for you to see what's going on, if anything was going on. Crate Mark II is a really, really good fighting ship. You'll see a lot of people using them. In my mind, I like it better than my Chieftain, but you know, probably because I'm afraid I'm getting my canopy blown out again. And you just wrote a whole paragraph typing that stuff, man. So you should wait until you're streaming and I come in your stream, and then you can tell me all that stuff so you don't have to do so much typing. Make me be the one typing. But at least I have a keyboard. I bet it was. Okay, we are here. I see nothing. Slow down. There we go. About to hit the ground too.
You have entered a trespass zone.
I entered.
Trespass zone cleared.
Aha, trespass zone. I don't want to go into that again. I just want to see what's here. I'll just land anyway. Maybe there's some more meteorites around. That was real funny.
Landing gear deployed.
That's right, noob. A crate. What you doing tonight? Alright, Ben, noob.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
First football. Told you I'm putting my foot down. Nothing even worth taking a picture of here. I'm about ready to end this. Oh, I'm doing good. Doing good. I took the day off of work. Was planning on cutting the grass, but it kind of sprinkled a little more and got it wet again, so wasn't too bad. But I'm gonna try to cut it in the morning before the afternoon showers. Getting pretty serious out there. I mean, when you need it, it's getting pretty tall. I mean. I'm in hops in my from my home world or station. Only 230 light years. Only 6 jumps? Gosh, that's like next door. You know, Arcane's typing on a console controller, so he doesn't say it a lot often. That's okay though.
Nothing gear retracted.
I'm gonna take this back to the barn and wrap it up. Been gathering me some materials. I'm about ready to go try to find me an engineer. Get some stuff done. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Are you gonna play any Elite tonight?
2.
I don't know if I am or not, but
Engage.
I know you play other games. Uh-oh. The game is perfect. The game is good. There's no flaws. It just crashed to desktop. I wonder what the crash report says. Okay, you don't want a dump file. But you can send it. I don't care. I wonder if it'll, where it's going to park me at. Hopefully it'll be in orbit. That's the first time the game has crashed for me. Weird. The game is perfect. No, it's okay. No, I didn't crash. The game crashed. It's coming back up now. But it is epic, so slow as hell. All right. Do. Yeah, that's the first time it's crashed. And I haven't gotten any of the other errors lately, you know, like those purple Python things and stuff. But they just did a new patch and Thursday, yesterday. So no telling. Hopefully it's not an inherent bug. I actually might need to reboot my computer. It hasn't been rebooted in a long time, and it is Windows, so yeah, I'm gonna have to retarget my home. Watch it crash again. Okay. Yes, good. See if we can duplicate this bug.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, I'll be here for a few minutes at least. Oh, going past it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hmm. Seems like when it changed instances when it actually made it up out of orbit. And if it does again, then I'll just end the stream and restart my computer and cross my fingers that everything comes up okay. But tonight's also the first night I've noticed the stuttering in the video. I don't know what the frame rate is doing. It's 60. And what happened to my target? What the hell? Thought they fixed this too. I read somewhere that they put a button in so you could super cruise and retarget your stuff. I didn't see that button yet though. See what happens. Oh, your phone has some charge? Wow. That explains a lot because the guy that turned me on to this game, he was on a PlayStation. And every once in a while he would type stuff in chat, but he had a microphone, but he didn't use it a lot. You can only imagine how hard that is. Well, success. Yeah, you can debate the noob there on the benefits of the Crusader or the Crate. You won't win, but you can argue with him. He's very stubborn. Looking at your picture there, profile picture or whatever it is, that's cool. Yeah. Well, you know, a little further along in the game, that won't be such a big deal to you when you start accruing some funds.
Frameshift drive charging.
Like I've got like almost $250,000 now. I had way more than that until I bought my Corvette, but you know, like this Asp, it's, I don't say it's cheap, or not the cheapest rebuy, but it's certainly something I can eat if I have to. I could eat my Corvette too, but I wouldn't want to. I've never died in my Vet yet. That'll happen though. I'd probably just jinx myself. Many jumps. I don't think I even have to scoop.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know, I did some of that passenger stuff, but I'm not talking about the fire rescues, but I did some of that Robogo or whatever it's called. Went there, but like every other grind in this game, it just got boring. Well, you're just doing it wrong. You need elite NPCs that are in anacondas and stuff.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
And they pay like 150K or stuff in that range. So, but if you wing up with somebody and do the bounty hunting, it's so much easier. So much easier.
Frame shift drive charging.
The fighter makes it a little easier, but you know, especially if you tell your fighter to take the first shot. That way they draw the fire, most of the fire. So. Being online, if he's never played it before, he's going to have a bit of a learning curve, as you well know.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Hang on, dog. As soon as I get landed here, I'll take the dog out. Hopefully it won't be too late.
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, my son wants to PvP me. And I'm like, you might want to get out of that sidewinder before you start, opening your mouth. I think he finally got another ship, but
3, 2,
wouldn't be much of a fight right now. I guess I would fight him in my sidewinder, but it would take me forever to get to where he's at. What I should do is go over there in my asp and have the sidewinder shipped there and be there faster. All those hops that I would have to do. Okay. Did I not target what I wanted? Nope. Batting 1,000 tonight. Oh yeah, multi-crew. My son did multi-crew my guns. He thought that was awesome. But he's got VR. That's just such a cool experience that I want to try. But I think the only can they only use turreted weapons when they multi-crew? Oh my gosh! Did you see that? I'm sitting there talking. I even turned Super Cruise assist on, but I didn't throttle back or something. I went zooming through the station. It was interesting. Okay. Maybe I turned it off and then my throttle up. I got in the habit whenever I'm using Super Cruise Assist to not have the throttle at 0 because of the interdictions. Because if you get interdicted and you got your throttle at 0, it will automatically submit, and I don't submit to NPCs. I have to play an open sometime and get one of my friends to interdict me, because had a real commander do that. See if it's actually that much harder. Okay. Noob, are you back yet? If you are, I'm going to be ending the stream here shortly. But if you want to chat on Discord or something, I can certainly do that later in a minute. I mean, I got to take a break and go to the bathroom and stuff. Get more water or something.
Lincoln Bravo Alpha Charlie. We look forward to receiving you at the station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. Landing permitted. Set down on landing pad 26.
What is this doing?
Automated docking approved.
Wow. Okay. Well, I've done that before. I mean, but if I can get away from them, you know, just do it. The reason I say that is if you're doing the courier missions and stuff with data, you'll get interdicted and they'll kill you. I mean, they'll, instead of, usually the NPCs, if you're not carrying cargo, you know, will just scan you and tell you some bleeding heart story about their children are going to go hungry, and you know, you can go.
Lighting gear deployed.
But and if I'm carrying cargo, I mean, I'm not going to submit. So. I'm here finally.
Touchdown confirmed. Clear to disembark.
Well, I think I appreciate you coming in and letting me know. I try to find you when you're streaming and see you in action with your Crusader. Yeah, well, I don't know. You know, they're the ones that are doing it, but not really. I've never really had a while I was bounty hunting. I never got interdicted or anything. So I don't know. At any rate, I appreciate you coming in. I'm going to end this. Go let the dog outside real quick and get something else to drink. I knew by was saying that I'm going to be ending the stream, but if you want to chat on Discord in a little bit, I'll be on there. Just message me if you want to, you know, voice chat or something. And again, Arcane, I appreciate you coming in, and I'll look for you on your next stream. Y'all guys take care.